Corner, how are we taking hot girl summer into hot girl fall?
So being a hot girl is like a lifestyle, and everybody knows I'm still in college. It's gonna be a real hot girl semester, you know what I'm saying? Real hot nerd fall. So I'm just about to start putting on for all my schoolgirls.
I believe our president has spoken. Look, y'all, I's a mess. I am a real mess right now. I ain't got no nails on. I ain't got no wig on. It is 10 o'clock at night. I gotta get up for work in the morning. It's a lot, but I had to come and do this video mostly because of the product that I'm pretty sure is in the title, but we gonna get to that later. Our representative for the hot girl summer, Megan the Stallion, you know, this is who was making bomb music, racks on racks on racks, and is still getting her college education. Okay, sis? Oh. Okay. She has said that now that we're coming out of a hot girl summer, we gonna transition into a hot nerd semester. And I am so thankful because honestly, I did not make the draft pick. I was not the first, second, third, fourth, 50th draft pick for the hot girl summer. I was not drafted this summer, but it's okay. It's okay. We gonna boost up this hot nerd semester, and then we gonna try again next summer. Meg said we having a hot nerd semester. And I thought that was the perfect time to do a back to school makeup look. Honestly, a makeup look that I would at least try and do, because I try and switch up my eyeshadow and stuff on a daily basis, but if I can get up before my classes, because I am in college. But I thought doing a back to school makeup would be great, and also including the brand new Jackie Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. We gonna get this hot girl semester. Jackie Aina just gave us a palette to do looks for. We gonna be serving a hot nerd summer. We gonna be serving looks this semester. I said hot nerd summer. We gonna have a hot nerd semester. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, first I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. So this is the beautiful palette, and I don't know about you, but I'm too pressed because Jackie Aina, when she created this palette, she created and had dark-skinned women in mind, and that is a huge thing because honestly, there are palettes that I get that I love some of the shades, but I can't use all of them, and this I look and I see that I can use all of these shades. Oh man, I don't even know what I want to do, but okay. I've got an idea. These pink and purple shadows are kind of like this section right here. These right here in this section are calling to me. I'm gonna answer. So I'm going to take the shade Supreme, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush. There is a definite kickback in the pan. If that bothers you, it really does not bother me. I don't care. Very nice, very soft, very blendable, not running into any issues, great pigment. I mean, it's Anastasia eyeshadows. Like, really, what are we expecting here? Also, Jackie Aina's getting married. That's so sweet. Huh. It's okay. I'ma still be lonely, but you know what? My Idris will come. So now that I have basically packed that and blended that pretty high up on the eye, and that's looking real pretty. Now I'm going to take Big Wig, which is that purple, and taking a more defined brush, I'm really gonna sort of shape out my crease just a little bit more. Starting from the outer point, I'm going to pack on the color and slowly sort of move in to define the eye. This is like my go-to thing for school, is some transition shade in the crease, darker color on the outer parts and moving it in, and then another darker color to round it out, but we'll get to that color later. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna be a little bit dramatic, and I kind of want to cut my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my concealer. So that is on. Now, I don't know. Shookington and Trust Issues. I'm gonna sort of swatch on the back. So this is Trust Issues. That's really reflective. Hold on. Shookington might have just lost already, but this is Shookington, which is very pretty. But like, do you not see the reflectiveness? Because it looks like white-ish with a hint of green in the pan. Yeah, and then I think we know who won that. I did get some fallout a little bit on my face, if you can see. So girls who do foundation before eyes, beware. This is not your basic back to school look. This is your hot nerd semester look, fam. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of blend it out past where that concealer I put is. And then instead of taking a third color, which I usually do, I'm gonna go back into Big Wig and just tap that on the outer part just to further blend everything together. Just because I feel like doing eyeliner might take this look up to the next level, I kind of want to do it. Kind of, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do liner, my other eye, and also lashes off camera. And for lashes, I'm gonna be using these. These are some random beauty supply lashes in the style Trumpet, but I like how they look. I still have on my hospital band. I went to the emergency room. Long story, I have asthma. It was acting up. And this is exactly why I didn't get drafted into the hot girl summer. So right on back to the rest of this back to school makeup, I'm going to move on to the skin. So for the skin, I've got a concoction of primers that's honestly the best for me. So I'm going to take my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over my face. And I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Matte Perfection Primer, and I'm gonna apply that on my T-zone. Now that that is applied, I'm going to take my Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and set this primer. For foundation, I don't know where the top went. That's how much of a mess my life is, and the semester hasn't even started. But for foundation, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. Now for concealer, I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever concealer in the shade Hazelnut, and I'm just going to be putting that where I regularly apply concealer. I especially like this concealer for back to school just because the silver applicator of it is very cooling for under the eyes. So like, especially you don't get that much sleep in high school or in college, sis, it doesn't get better. So this just helps sort of cool down your under eye bags and make them look less puffy so you look brighter throughout the day. And before, because I like to immediately set the concealer, I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty Coffee Cake. And then for setting the rest of my face, I'm actually going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way, and this is their pressed powder, and this is in the shade Ganache. Now I'm going to bronze. I'm going to be taking my Black Radiance True Complexion palette, and this is the Dark to Deep, the newest one that they came out with. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Sculpt, because the contour is for real a contour, in the medium to deep one, I think it was, the one that was before this. The contour was more of a bronzer, but in this one, she a contour. I learned my lesson the hard way. But I'm going to take that Sculpt color, and I'm going to bronze my skin. I'm going to save this palette because I want to use the highlighter in it. I'm going to go into the Saharan the Saharan blush palette from Juvia's place, and I'm going to be taking this shade called Tall. This is the Saharan palette volume 2, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. Now, before I move on to the highlighter, I'm going to finish the rest of my eyes. I'm just going to be taking Big Wig and applying that on my lower lashes. Boom. And now I know my eyes is looking pretty dark, so I want to take Trust Issues. Yeah, I'm just going to take the same shade I used on my lid and pop that, sis, on the inner corner. But I don't think that's bright enough. All right, I'm going to take the shade Soleil. And now, as I said, I'm going back into the Black Radiance palette, taking that highlighter shade. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take this HD Sculptor, which is from Black Radiance. It's in the shade Goddess. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my lips. Usually this is where I would apply lip gloss, but since I don't have any lip gloss, great way to improvise is to use lip balm. So I'm gonna go ahead, apply that on my lips. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. So now I'm going to go ahead, put on a different shirt, and come on right back to you. And I am back with me in my full glory, sis. But anyway, this is basically my hot nerd semester look. It is semi-extra, but you can always tone the makeup down. I do like to sometimes do extra makeup, but you can always tone the makeup look down. I'm just real happy with the way I look. And also the Jackie Aina palette is a steal. It is so good. It retails for $45. If that's not correct, I'll put the correct price somewhere on the screen. But if you was a dark skinned girl, if you was a brown skinned girl, go ahead and get it because this palette was made for you, and that's on that. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I do upload a video. And just remember, when we comment, we want to bring people up and not bring people down. Bye.